Hey everybody, Mr. Hartgrave here. We're tackling the Alpha Raid today. Alpha Raid 4, difficulty 3. It's the hardest one. Pants of Hulk Hogan is going to go for 100% on this today. We've tried a couple of times now and just coming up a little bit short. It gets real hard here at the end and requires a real team effort to pull it in. Everybody's got to pretty much have a great run to get through it because we got no heals. We can't do anything else about it. I'm running the Cosmic Lane. I usually have pretty good luck with this. What we're going to do today is we're in a bad spot right now with my team on the last node. On the previous node, my team got beat up pretty bad. I did try this node earlier today, and it ended in a bad place, so I had to force quit out. Just make sure I know how to do that while I'm playing this. All right, so I can get out of this if I need to. We'll try to just pause it if I need to, and then close out of the raid. If you close the game down, of course, you don't lose. Nothing happens. You lose the energy, but that's it. You don't do any damage to any characters. No damage gets done to your characters, and that's essential for this raid. You got to be able to close out if things go bad. If you don't do that, you can just get stuck to the point where you can't get unstuck, and then if you're going for 100% on this thing, it's going to be 23 other people looking at you like, why the hell didn't you force quit? You can also quit during the node and keep all the damage to them and to you, and that is good sometimes. If you see it kind of coming, you can do that. We do that more when we can have heals, though. Because the big advantage of doing that is you can heal for only 20 heals or cores instead of 50. If you fully kill a character, it's 50. If they're just a little bit wounded, it's just 20. So that's normally what we want to do there. All right, we're going to go in here. And as you can see, I just got beat up. Nothing I can do about it. However, I know that Ma is about to ult and bring everybody back to full health, and Minnie has her ult as well. So I did this earlier today. It wasn't a problem getting their health back up, but then things went kind of wrong. Thanos got killed twice. Minnie got one shot. I had to stop the whole thing. It was just, there was no way. If I let that stand, there would be no way I could continue on with the Cosmic Lane, and I would be totally jeopardizing the 100. All right, here we go. All right, just about loaded here, and we are going to go in and see what we can do. All right, we got 5 minutes on the clock. We're going to start off by putting a offense down on Karath because he's gonna ult right off. We're going to take his speed. That's not really going to matter. He's still going to go before we can. Now, I think I do want to do his ult right here just to bring all the health back. Now, kills are going to help out a lot, too. Okay, here we go. Top off Thanos. You see, we just came back. It was okay to take this team in. This wasn't a problem. I really got to watch these speed bars. His ult is actually something to watch. Yondu, of all people. I'm not going... last time I did this, I did her ult, but I really need to save it on this, and I think that's going to be the difference. And that's a lot of reasons why you quit out, too. You learn stuff, and you're like, oh, I will do that differently. All right, now I got to be careful here because I did lose Thanos. She's able to revive him. Minerva's able to revive him with her special. We do have that up, which I will use now. And then hopefully I can get around to her turn again before she dies. I think if I use his special, I can get it Rocket. I want to get it Rocket. I got Rocket. That was awesome. And I got a heal. Okay, I already have offense down on everybody. I just want to pull off that taunt, which we do. Wonderful. I need to kill Star-Lord. Killing Star-Lord's going to give me some barrier, too, which is important. Okay, we're just going to have to take the counterattack on that. I really want to use the ult with Minerva. Don't die. Okay, that's bad. I might have to quit out of this. Let's just see. I can always go up here and pause and then quit. I can compose myself if I need to. I need to kill Star-Lord. All right, I have to get past that taunt. Okay, let's see if this will kill him. And I have to take a lot of turns, too, to get her special back up, because I cannot go on without Ma. If Ma dies, stays dead, then this run is this cannot last. Okay, here we go. We got Star-Lord because she's a striker, so she got that double tap. Um, this ult is fantastic, though he's blind, so I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to waste it over here. I should have taken a death proof off somebody, but I wasn't thinking. Let's see if I can get nothing. All right, one more energy to get the revive back as long as no one else dies. All right, I really got to be careful here. We can stun somebody. We need to stun somebody who can... I think it's going to be Boomer of all people because he has got an area attack. So, ooh, we lost Thanos and we lost that. All right, this is over. I can't go on. Just can't go on. So let's go ahead, exit full screen, and we just have to shut that down and load it back up. That's what you got to do. So not happy that that didn't go the way I wanted it to go, but happy I could show it to you. I'm going to think about this for a second while this loads about what I'm going to do next. I think what I'm going to have to do is go in there with Black Order instead of that team I was using. I could mix the team up too because I didn't need Minerva's ult to heal. I had Maw. I have Maw right off the bat to heal. And I think maybe just having the extra power from Black Order, having Thanos empowered, will help get me through that better than the team that I had. It's not lined up right. Normally I just use the team I have, but I don't normally have the team like dead like that. It's very unusual to have my team just entirely dead going into the node. And these are the kinds of things you have to do on these raids, is make these kind of judgment calls. It's not the same thing every time, really. Yeah, I think that's just going to be a better strategy, is to go in there with... I can't let my Black Order die, though. So I got to be wary of that. I don't know. We'll just check it out. We'll see how it goes. I could try the same thing again, but I've tried that twice today, and I just don't know if I keep trying it and keep trying it, is the RNG gonna work out to make it worth it? I don't know. It's tough. I can try like a totally different team too. I can bring in like Hela and Black Bolt and stuff, and just try to mix the turns up a little better than they are right now. All right, we're gonna start off ulting on him, pulling off the speed. He's still gonna do that, except now he's doing it to Cull instead of my Thanos, which is a good start. I don't have a lot of buffs to flip, so I'm just gonna do that, and now I'm gonna get all my health back. And we have to get rid of Yondu before he ults. I'm concerned about Rocket because he's gonna potentially mess me up. I do not care if Cull dies. I do care if Cull dies. I have to use, this is not when I normally use Black Order. I normally use it on the boss node to soften it up. So I don't want to see him die. All right, we can drop this offense down on everybody. That's great. Really need to kill Star-Lord now. So let me just go ahead and flip this taunt off of him so I can kind of get at Star-Lord. Don't kill Cull. Yeah, let me get at Star-Lord. And I can... let me stun Drax before he taunts again. I need to keep hitting Star-Lord. Okay, I'm going to go over here to Rocket just so I can hit everybody with that basic. This might be it. I think I need to back out right here. Because after Ma goes, he's at full speed. I think Rocket's going to go before Thanos, and Rocket's going to do some bad stuff. But this node is dented up nicely, though, for my other team, which I do have the Minerva ult still on deck for. So I can come back in and heal it. All right, we're going to bounce out. Keeping my Black Order intact. And hopefully I can get Ma's ult back up before I bring Black Order again so I can heal it back up. And that's really what we're doing over here. This is rough. This is not a perfect run at all. But it's what we have to do to move forward on it in a very cautious way. Is this the best idea right now? I think so, because she has her ult, so we're going to get a ton of health back. I could start putting in some of these secondary characters here, but I'm gonna stick with this. If it doesn't go well, I think we have to go back in with like kind of an alternate team that's healthier to try to mitigate some of the damage that's already been done here. All right, so Drax is taunted. We're going to get Thanos to taunt, and we're going to. I'm debating between pulling the taunt. I think we're going to pull the taunt off of Drax instead of put offense down around, because we almost killed him. I need to kill Star-Lord to get that barrier going. Okay, yeah, as I assumed, it got real nasty. You see, that turn would have happened to my Black Order, and it would have been really all over. So let's go ahead and bring back Thanos. We're just going to try to make it until Minerva. We're going to get rid of Star-Lord and get that barrier going. We're just going to try to make it until Minerva gets her ult. And then I think we're going to full heal and we're going to be just fine. And we're going to try to hold on to energy. All right, we have to get rid of Rocket before he ults. That's imperative. If he ults, we're in bad shape. Okay, we're going to drop this offense down and defense up on us. Oh, that is bad. I said I didn't want that to happen. We lived through it just barely to the ult. Okay, I think we're going to be okay. Oh my God. All the bad things are happening. I need this taunt up because I need Thanos to protect everybody through this just until we can get a little further. I got to be real careful about who I kill. Let's get rid of her, Gamora. And then let's get rid of... I need to get rid of Nebula. We have pretty good control now. So they don't have anybody. I want to keep that ult for when I bring Black Order back in. Got to think ahead. Just try to control this and build up energy now. I'm going to kill Stitcher. Just because Groot can last so long, I kind of want him to. I just want... Because Minerva's going to passively heal every time she takes a turn. So that's fine, Groot. I want Groot to revive like 6 times. I got 3 minutes here. Groot can go ahead and revive. Yeah, revive, buddy. That's great. Every time he dies, he gives me more health. I love it. I believe... Ooh, that sucked. I didn't like that at all. Here I am taunting him, and he almost ends my run. That would have been it. All right. You know what? You can die now. No. I'm all right. She'll heal herself. It's not ideal how she's ended, but at least she's not dead. I was close. But you see how we turned a bad situation around. I mean, that was awful going into that. And yeah, failed twice on it. But I brought my Black Order in and kind of turned it around. And now I do have Ma's ult going into this, so I can heal everybody. So she'll be okay. And we're going to see if we can one-shot this. Normally, I do one-shot this. So let's see if we can pull that off today. And then we're going to set up the boss. And then hopefully we can we'll check back in. We'll let you know if we got 100% on this or not. Maybe we'll do the note after. Because yeah, I tried to finish the boss yesterday. I tried to set it up and finish it, and it just didn't go well. But I know that if I set it up the way I did yesterday, my lane partner can go in and clear it in one hit. Don't know what he's doing to do that, but he did a good job, so we're going to let him do it. All right, we're going to put the taunt and try to get down Karath again. Key here is to also control Ronan, but we're going to go ahead and stun Karath so he doesn't even get to do his business. I want offense down on everybody. So I'm going to hold off on that heal just for a second. And now we're going to start moving over to Ronan as soon as we can. We have to get rid of that taunt. And we're going to start working on Ronan. We have to get rid of him. Because he's gonna ruin your life if you leave him up. That's actually really good to let him summon. Since Thanos is feeding energy right now, since he's not empowered. That works out really well. I want to drop more offense down. I want offense down on this cyborg. Just to kind of control that damage coming in. Yeah, they do kill Thanos, and I'm not happy about that. We're going to heal everybody up. I wish I could have held that, but I just don't think I can. I do have the ult on Mini again, so we're going to bring back Thanos. I think I can kill a whole bunch of people with this. I really want Ronan down, though. All right, we're going to go over here with it, even though I really wanted to put it over here. It did hurt Ronan a lot, which I tell you, we got to get rid of him. And I think he's gone right here. Perfect. And as you can see, we're healing right back up. Everything's okay. Everybody has offense down except for Reaper, so we're going to try to kill her to control it. Health is looking pretty good, so we're gonna ride it out. We're gonna skip that. We're gonna get rid of her. That's awesome. Heal up. Just looking who I can control, who has offense down, who doesn't, who has vulnerable. All right, now Doctor Strange has to go. If Doctor Strange buff flips on me, it can turn the whole tide around, so we got to get rid of that. We're going to put this offense down on everybody to control it. Just control, control, control. These basics are going to do a wonderful job. I don't need it yet. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hold it. That's bad. Didn't want that to happen. Didn't want to get stuck behind a taunt right now. Okay, can I jump? I can jump past it. Okay, maybe. Let's try to pull it and get a turn before Doctor Strange. Nope. All right, it didn't do that much. We resisted a lot of that. So let's get rid of Karath and let's try to keep going. I could quit right there just to get rid of all the debuffs, but I think I'm actually going to be okay. The next thing I need to do is to stun out Mordo. I don't want him to stun me, and I don't want him to damage me up. All right, I want to kill Doctor Strange. I think that's going to give me some barrier if I can get that in. I want to hold this ult. I still want to hold this ult because remember, my Black Order's all messed up. If I try to bring it in, I'm going to kill Doctor Strange and get that barrier going, though. I don't know, that didn't give me barrier. Weird, I don't know what the deal is with that. I thought it was hero controllers, but... I want to get rid of him. And yes, I definitely want to do this. I thought that was going to also kill Cyborg down here, but it didn't quite get him. Let's drop this offense down. Just keeping offense down on everybody is key here. I don't need his special. Let's just kill this guy so we can get a heal from Minerva. Just keep everybody healthy. I don't want to take that counterattack with Minerva. I do want to kill Mordo, though. Let's see if we can get him out of here. See what happens. Yep, there comes that. So now I got some blind on me. That's unfortunate, but I think we're going to live. He's going to die. We're going to live. All right, let's grab this counterattack off of him, and let's keep the taunt on Thanos. Because next time I come in, I'm going to come in with Black Order, so I don't think it matters what he's charged to. We're going to keep Ma's skills. He was blinded, so that's fine. And we're just going to try to get rid of people right here. We're just going to use basic attacks, try to keep our abilities up, because when we're coming in with Black Order, we want to be as charged as we can be. And there it is, one shot. So that is, we're running out of time. We only got 25 seconds left, but there it is. So that's how we do it. It's really just control, control, control. Watching speed bars, keeping offense down, stunning key characters, killing key characters at the right times, knowing what's going to happen next, keeping track of the cooldowns. It's a lot of stuff, but that's how you do it. That is routine for me. That is very, very normal. I do that every time. That team, that way, it's pretty much the same fight. All right, here we go. So now the last thing we're going to do is we're going to set this node up. We'll buy the energy. We're all in today. We're going to set this node up here with Black Order. We know our Cola's all dinged up, but he's got his Ma over here has his ult ready, so he can heal him about. He might die too. I don't, whatever. My goal here is to kind of get Thanos to ult, get one good ult, and we should be set. We just want to get kind of this first wave down. This first wave is nasty. Real hard to kind of deal with. I can just ult right now with offense up, so that's exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to start right off and just pull that in. And that's already going to set the node up. If you've got a good team, you can start killing these characters off. We're going to watch these speed bars. I don't like Carnage, so we're just going to stun him out so he doesn't do his ult, because, yeah, he starts off with it. And we're going to kill these two over here on the side. We're just trying to do as much damage as possible without losing my team. I can't lose Thanos. I can't lose Ma. I can lose everybody else. I want health plus some kills. So we're going to go for that. We can put this ult right here and get some kills. And we're going to go over here with the basics so we can hit both of them. As you can see, this is going to be a nice setup today. We'll do offense down over here and hit multiple people. We'll throw offense down and get some health. I don't like what's happened to Thanos. He's kind of beat up right now, but it's okay. If I quit out right now, these two Mysterios will be gone when you come back because they're just summons. Whoa, there goes Vulture. Nice. Vulture can be a real pain in the butt. And I like to set this up good, so I'm starting to think about quitting out right now. I have a full turn here. Nobody else is going to go. They're all going to get to go before me, and I don't know what they're going to do to my team. So I think I'm good right here. That's fine. That's a solid setup. I might even be able to go back in there and finish it off, but I'll talk to my teammate and see what he wants to do. But that is a good setup. That may be the best setup I ever did on it. That went really, really well. Going in there with Thanos kind of charged and ready really, really helped. We almost took it down to half. There's not much left on that now. That should be an easy win, and then we can move forward. These two nodes after are much easier. That boss node is tricky. This node's tricky too. I think there's something about the exact way that I do it that makes it easier. So I wanted to get this video and share that out there since that strategy seems to work really well. I get reports. People get stuck here all the time. At least around here. I think some other places too. Okay, everybody. Thanks for watching. I hope it helped. Hail Heartgrave.